Oh, okay.
Okay then. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Then I suppose now we got started again. So, hello anyone.
Hello.
Well, yeah, it's Shadow and Crafter and whatnot, and we're back with more Final Fantasy. Oh. And where were we? I suppose. I think in the last session we very much concluded our mission to I guess foil whatever plans that one guy La Brea, trying to go and subvert the use of El Amigo to summon Ralger or something, but then we foiled that and whatnot, and I think at the end, most pertinent to this session, is that we went ahead and well, one returned to Ulta, but also we returned to our to our thamaturges brethren, and as it turns out, there is some sort of like strange occurrence happening. Do I have the quest here? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, take it back. It was. Yeah, it's all in here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh, dang it. Yeah, definitely forgot that name. It's surprised to see that the so-called prophecy. Well, wait. That the so-called prophecy carried with it some legitimacy. But is even more surprised when the prophecy maker himself, Kukuruka, makes an appearance at the guild. After hurling a few well-timed insults in Yake's general direction, the self-proclaimed Black Mage bids you proceed to... Oh yeah, Malevolent... Yeah. No, wait, is Miliventh. Oh, wait. Milveneth. There it is. Zachariah. Once I speak with his companion online. Right. Yake Asarai has asked you to ascertain the truth of the prophecy being spoken by one Kukuruka, prisoner who claims to Oh, right, yeah. And to do this, proceed to two hybrids. He's current Paddling and investigate the planar fissure that is said to be there once. So look into it. Yeah, fill any fiends that emerge and secure a violent. Oh, yeah. I remember. You have obtained vial of the blood, yeah. Voice into planar fissure, oh, yeah. Appears and presents you with a gem of shut. Yeah. Okay, I remember. Right, all of that being acted out, right then and there, could probably be best thing in the end of the last. Which I guess you could just go from, go back and watch the ending of that if you're so curious to see how it turned out. So then again, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure who would, unless it was those who are really invested. I'm not entirely sure if there's anybody who's watching who's very familiar with Final Fantasy XIV.
Ah.
I'm just curious to just watch it again through somebody else's eyes. Oh, shit. I should. Right. Fulgur. Yeah, I guess that's the next, Scion quest. We'll worry about that later. You might come up by the end of the stream, I'm not entirely. And yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for, what was it, all this, the quest marker trying to give me a praise for what's happening, I'd forget a whole bunch of names and generally what it's doing. Right. Let's all drink.
Yeah, I feel like that happens in games sometimes, especially with stories, where characters come back and I'm thinking, it's you, who are you again?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
It's actually kind of funny in Genshin Impact, I think, because since it's kind of, if it's an event where a character that's appeared before has come back, but some people might not have done that previous event, when you meet somebody, they'll be the option is, oh yeah, I remember you from something something, or who are you again?
Hmm. Oh yeah, where is this? Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. And well, that's why animes have and such have so many flashbacks. Hmm. Just in case you forgot. Oh right, it's actually on the other side of this place. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're pretty close to each other. Killed Oxane. Oh, hopefully I could remember. Alright, but we're going over there next. It turns out it's actually a location in Ulda. For some reason I got conditioned to thinking that they would have me go to a place that isn't in Ulda. Whatever. Like out in the field or something. But let's see. Oh great, now what? Oh right, yeah. God. Wait a minute. Wait a second, this isn't snow, is it?
Huh. Must be winter.
Winter in the desert.
Oh yeah. I really hope this is snow. It burns when it falls on my tongue.
Whose bright idea was to eat it in the first place? Okay, well, I have little time for that now. This video must get going. Oh, right. Let's go over here then. This one was probably here? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's here? Well, we could probably go. Let's see, that's a miner's guild. No, there. Miners. There. Whee! There it is going to go. Have I come? Well, I'm pretty sure I likely came here before. I was, first exploring exploring the city. But I don't suppose I ever had any pertinent business here. Oh, anyway. Gee, I just have to. Yeah, but this bit of snow guy. Can she come yet? Is there another man? No, she wouldn't. She couldn't. At my yellow moon. Oh, right, yeah. Right, back in the day, I'm pretty sure we solved it. Trying to remember exactly what it was. Don't quite remember. Momo? Momo. Wait. Anyway, it's you. I'm privileged aquarium. Seems familiar, but yeah, I haven't actually been to this exact part of town. Huh. But these guys here. I see. Should probably check this guy first. Ambivalence Aquarium, dedicated to the worship of Nald, was extensively damaged during the calamity. Prayers continue even to this day, to the great inconvenience to our idea. Oh. Well, it sucks for you guys, I guess. A master of meditating in his chambers. For Naldthal always speaks. Master must listen. He has entrusted me with guiding you on your path. But you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you. What? Black Mage questful unreasonable. Oh, okay. Alright then. I could do that. Probably, in all likelihood, within this very session. And taking a look. Black Mage
You
unlocked.
did it.
Cool. I think you would have given me, I don't know, some experience for that. Temperature Toto imbued with dark knowledge. I did it. Okay, there it is.
You finally achieved your goal of joining the dark side.
I suppose. Or maybe it's like the darker side. Still, this place is there's like a door here, but it's all complete. Crazy. Hey, what's the quest is called? You'll never go back. Wait, let's go small talk. What Mrs. brings to Nicholas Aquarium, friend? Oh yeah, I have to go up and ask him various things. Which is weird to go over and ask him now, but whatever. Anyway, I am Lulu, a thamaturge of the Order. It is my charge to give guidance to visit our ambivalent aquarium in search of it. And sadly, as you can see, we have had to close our doors while repairs are underway. As such, we have had no visitors. I find myself with a wealth of spare time. As a servant of Nalthal, it saddens me that I have put aside my duties for the nonce. What? Oh no, that probably means something different. Anyway, I am, however, glad to be afforded the freedom to pursue my interests in the game. Man, old-timey speak is weird. But Black Mage, what is it? The origins of Black Mage can be traced back to many, many years, to the beginning of the 5th Astral Era. Nice. There lived at that time in Brazil a powerful sorcerer named Shatoto, who strived to push the destructive power of magic to its very limits. The typical practice of Magi is to weave magic using their own aether. The ability to do so is the greatest magical gift, yet at the same time that gives greatest limit. Shatoto was able to overcome such an inherent limitation by developing, which allowed her to draw upon the aether all around her as the fount of magic. It was this technique that came to be known as black magic. And to take up the mantle of Black Mage is to revive this ancient art and command the aether everywhere to one's will. Following the War of the Magi and the Sixth Umbral Calamity, however, the Black Magic was branded far too great a danger to, and so its use and were made forbidden. In time it came to be forgotten entirely, or so it was thought. This changed 100 years ago, when a prophet among mages stepped forth to revive this ancient and unknown art. That man was none other than my master and Ruka Hatar. Right, wait. So was this before or after he was after he went to prison?
Nobody knows.
Okay, so maybe he no. Okay, so maybe it was before. They just said here that he just got out. You know, that he was incarcerated, and that he was a crazy person. This crazy person, prison went over and talked about nulls, such, and me. That had to be recent. Okay, so maybe he revived the order of Black Mage, and then he was arrested. Maybe before that, or maybe for something else entirely. But if he's branded a crazy person, then that probably would have to do with him probably reviving the Order of Black Mage. I think that sounds about right, I guess. how dare you, resurrect this ancient order of superpowered whatever and such. He's insane. Put him into prison, I guess. But somehow, and yet somehow, he escaped. And somehow Palpatine came back. And
Just for no reason.
Yeah, it's all in the scroll. That's all you're gonna get. Let's see. Alright, then. Although then again, he didn't mention about what was it? Having me help him revive the order. It was more about me helping him. What was it? Close down the gates that were once the boundary of worlds, I guess. Something to that effect. Alright, well, kind of a shame. I'm pretty sure technically we're probably never actually gonna. Oh well.
Let me in.
Oh, I mean, I would think most places have windows, so that's probably like another. But whatever. Suppose there's really not a whole lot we could do about it right now. Quite the shame. Hold on until we go from get our level up to where it needs to be.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That'll have to be for a bit, so I think. Oh, right. I guess now that I'm here, I might as well put on that thing. I'm not sure if I already have it. Yeah. Yeah. Here it is. Soul of the Black Mage. Upon the surface of this multi-aspected crystal are carved the myriad deeds of Black Mages eras past. Oh, done in really tiny letter. Okay. Right. Well. Cool. Alright. Actually, let me see that. I communicate? Oh, really nothing. Okay. Then, yeah. Assign current to the thamaturges. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright. That's all done there. Let's go and see about. Well, well, I'm definitely gonna come back to. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, puts target and nearby enemies to sleep. Is it 2? Right. Oh, wait, then there's all this stuff around. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Oh man, I really messed up all of my stuff, didn't it? That's weird. I wonder why it did that. Okay. I was using those. Damage will point a whole nearby target. Oh. Man. There's a lot of this stuff here. Actually, this one I can already remove very easily. Fire 2. I don't know. I think I want Fire 2, right? Yeah. Sheesh. Heck. Also, I have to go remember why these ones were X'd out. Not exactly what they needed. Good traits. Yeah. Alright, 2. Deal damage. All nearby targets. Huh. Why? I don't remember how I was cast out, but I think I should probably be able to. And a font. Or 3% of maximum MP. Oh, okay. That probably could be useful. Alright then. Well, I'll have to go and get used to this new setup as we go along. Now then. Where are we to go here? I guess we could go over and continue our investigation over at Fallgord. Anorexia tells you that a miner called Medrod witnessed an unsavory masked character in the woods. Take yourself to Fallgord, float in the North Shroud, learn all you can from him. Yeah. Alright. Guess we're heading over there. Yeah. Alright. So on to Fallgord we go.
Oh, okay.
And probably by the time my girlfriend reached, the level I need to, like 5, then I suppose I'll come back here. Yeah, I'm kind of ashamed that, what was it, the thamaturges brothers weren't actually, around to, I don't know, just to be interacted with during this quest.
Yeah, I think
I'm sure they would have had something to say. Oh, right. Also, there is very inclement weather. Let's see. Yep. Oh, we should head over to here anyway. Get out of the rain. I'm pretty sure it's probably the best place to get out of the rain. Okay, good.
With this inclement weather, you need a drink to get through the day.
Yeah, grape juice or something.
Oh, right.
Let's see. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't call this a terror at Fallgord, unless he's killing people. But no, he's just a masked man, scheming away. He hasn't even abducted or killed anyone that I know of. He just went to the, I don't know, the worst thing, what was it? He just looked unsavory at this point, and who was it? I don't know, he just went to the kids over at Alamigo and said, "Hey kids, you wanna summon Ralger?" It's super cool. All the kids your age are doing it. And that is essentially it. Of course, there are other crimes he did that I probably don't know about, but the ones I do know about don't actually paint him as, like, marauding ghoul or anything. Just unsavory sort that probably brought in question, that kind of thing. What is it? Should I go over and talk to the other guy? Well, I did before, but it doesn't hurt to do it. AD. Sometimes I wonder which is harder to find, a vein of gold or a good man. I swear one day I'll find the motherlode. Gee, Evalralt. Pretty much. My fellow and I live one day at a time, using the proceeds of the morning's haul to buy the evening's tankard. It is an unpredictable way of life, but I'll exchange it for what else. Dang it. Okay, we go. Hey, Midrod. Please, leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. It is only a matter of time before he comes for me. Just like he came for that poor woman. Midrod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps you were to soothe him. He might remain calm long enough to hold a conversation. Fine, be that way. He's just a hooded masked guy. Is the mask really that scary? Oh, mommy, I'm sorry I was the better son. I'm sorry I didn't eat my greens and do my chores. Wow. He's gone over the edge.
Don't weld me to the wall, mommy.
Dang it. Fine. Big baby. Let's see. Yeah, there. Okay. Oh, right. They keep on messing me up because I didn't do the exact one. Okay. Here you go. Technically, that isn't the soothing or comfort emote. That's, you know, that's Lulu asking for upsies. But you're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible. That's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. And just kind of adding context why the gal at the table was talking about, oh man, someday I'll find a real man while this guy's losing. And he just let her diss him like that. Just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. And he had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating this same masked man? What? In that case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Oh well, you're awfully helpful all of a sudden. Anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Madrod's hysteria ever again. Great. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to do. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay him for comforting me. I'm not really sure what you could possibly do other than just jerk me into the way I should go and then just stay here. Otherwise, you're able to get yourself killed. Oh yeah, what does he say normally? My friends and I call ourselves gold diggers. Why? Because we dream of striking a witch at a stroke. Oh, alright, that's not that. Your joke goes over Lulu's head, as with very many things. She, 28. 18 has a proposal to make. Consider. Fine. They are awfully helpful all of a sudden. Here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Okay, so there's multiple people. Among the local funny, only the Scalekin couldn't fix such wounds. That's why some folks are pointing a finger. I somehow doubt that the answer is that simple. But for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures, and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Yep. I suppose so. Oops. Fine, either way. You just sit there and pant for gold. Oh, was there anything over here? Oh, sure. This is more of like you could probably cork. Yeah. Raining. Wait. Okay, it's not raining. Okay, cool. Okay, so possible more deaths. Okay, fine. So now it's possible that the guy started killing. Just started killing over Miku. It is popularly believed that the locals may be responsible for the deaths. You can suggest that you all 3 Scalekin to see whether you can find any clue. Fine. No, we have to figure out generally where. To the west. Alright, I could do that. Yeah, might as well get done now. Then we'll go and put, I don't know, murder some Ziz for a bit, and see where that gets us. Yeah. Payment. Ah. So just a little further. It's clear. Actually, I think even it completely encompassed by this fate. Well, hopefully it won't be much of a problem. Actually, no, maybe over here. Let's tree there. Well, always something right. Okay. This is supposed to replace. This is too supposed to replace this that much. Okay. Now use his current class. Okay, so I can't do. Huh. I could use Fire 2 as a Black Mage, but I can't use Blizzard 2. I'll learn that later.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it could make sense. Maybe it might not necessarily be stronger, but it gives them a reason to let you keep leveling up and gain stuff, even if
Yeah.
the stuff won't be that much stronger. Or at all, it'll just be a different element.
Right. Huh. Okay. Alright. Dang. Well, that's kind of a shame. I really like using sleep to go and put things out of commission while so I could divide and conquer. Now that's gonna be a. Oh. Yes, I do get things of Blizzard, but. Huh. I wonder why it's hard to go and determine what things that you keep and what things that. At least not until it comes by over here. Because apparently I'm gonna get Blizzard 2 later. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna get Blizzard 2 at level 35. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have. Oh wait, Blizzard 3 at level 35. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I still can't use 2. That's the only Blizzard I could use. Right. Should probably go and see. He's liking potential 35 only way. Oh, okay. So there's also this Blizzard. Huh. Yeah. I see. Alright, well, wasn't expecting Mage to go and lose the ability to sleep in Blizzard, but I suppose it's not gonna do him any good, I guess. Strange. Alright. Okay, then I guess I would bring Scathe back here. Let's cast 2. Use a Drink. That's for like residual throws MP, but outside combat. What? What? To remember. Font. Okay. That. Oh, wait, was that immediate? Okay, maybe I use it too. Yeah, I might have used it too early. Let's go back here. I think it'll be. Because the hole has to be in this radius. Where could it be? Okay, what are these things? And these marker things, what are they for? That just takes me back. Where do we share? Oh well. I only need to go over and take out one. Oh yeah, you don't scare me. Yeah. There you go. Alright, I guess we took them out pretty much. Yeah. Oh wait, this is the edge of the thing here. Huh. Ooh, crazy. Oh yeah. I'll show you what. What else do I have? A font. Thing. Where are you? Battle sub. Well. Let's look at a move on it. There you go. Alright. Go back to where we can. What was it? Because have you heard all this the talk about this uproar against like AI generated artwork and all that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I think I noticed this because I'm now and again I hop by ArtStation to see what's there, and there's a lot of people just what was it? Posting like direct what was it? Protest images against no AI, that
Yeah, that's
down with
kind
AI
of
and stuff. And
like a poster or something.
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
says AI and it has a cross through it.
Yeah. When was
I
it?
think I also saw something about how whatever AI trainer that
oops.
uses ArtStation, the X's have been appearing on faces and such for the outputs.
A trainer?
Or the way that AI art works is it takes a bunch of pre-existing art and then
yeah.
kind of mixes and extrapolates, I guess, common something or others.
Oh right, there was that thing in which like what was it the site would what was it? I think it was DeviantArt kind of
Yeah, they had a big
started
problem
doing
about
this,
that.
and then it was like a automatic, and then it had to be like an opt-in kind of.
Yeah. I think it was
Which,
automatically you're opt-in, you have to opt out individually for every single one of your works. And people still complain because that could be thousands and thousands of individual pictures you have to click to and go through the different options.
yeah, they scaled it back even further, right?
Yeah, so then after that,
Okay, yeah.
everybody's automatically opted out. And you have to opt in specifically when you upload the image.
Yeah.
And people will still be complaining because now there's still going to be a whole lot of arts that are AI flooding the site.
All right. I suppose there'd probably be some of that.
I think there was a comment at one point because AI art seems to have a really big problem with drawing hands. So there's something like, let's see, at the best AI draws hands as the worst hands a human would draw or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's
Also,
to say it doesn't draw them very well at all.
Yeah, I also saw some like AI generated images, I think, and they have for some reason they're cropped around the forehead, I guess.
Huh.
I don't really know.
That's kind of weird.
Like, here's some AI generated like samples I did. Completely cropped around the head. Like, so the best you'd get was like pretty around the eyes and then downward sort of ways.
Huh. That's
Probably
weird.
probably no hands. So yeah, that was just kind of really. What was it? I guess my first thought would be, well, actually, let's go over and talk to the person first and get that settled. You've already seen the Ziz. Good work, adventurer. So were you able to find unsuggested creatures are culprits? Okay, nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, see if we can safely strike Zid from our list of suspects. Which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Right. Well, we're on our way, surely. Okay, looking at further knowledge of the mysterious deaths. Rock of Brinker. Okay, fine. There is something else I heard about the death. Imperials, all the victims have been comely maidens. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Anyway, I'd better watch myself, eh? Comely means ugly, right?
Or what?
Comely means ugly, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess it's probably the kindest way you could say that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Or even homely.
I guess, but she's wearing goggles. I was gonna say a mask, but goggles, so it's kind of hard to tell. Huh. Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor being. Some has whispered that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here. I don't even entirely know what that means. Probably causing it to flash and moan. I still don't know what you mean. You lost me. This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crack. Let's see. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander. But now you have something to do. How can you possibly blend in this investigation? Thing I to Winged Eye. And for all that information to share regarding your investigation. Fine. Now what is it? There's something you should know. I have been keeping this to myself as I worsen the droid's paranoia. But I too have seen the winged eyeball. And she. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as the droids. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze, with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area, in case you have a mind to investigate. Fine. Alright, fine, be that way. Alright, it's a new day and all. Great. Let's see here. Here for all reveals. Yeah, so investigate to point to the west. Okay. This one. And the victim has probably been rumors have arisen that and the deaths their rank. I don't know what that means. I was hoping you would phrase it in a different way so I could understand. Has gone into a rock in the southwest, causing it to flash and moan. Hopeful a clue. Getting busy just person to throw a piece of rock and then bring back the fragments to them. Huh. Rancor. Do you have any idea what Rancor could mean in this context?
Huh.
Ghost, maybe?
No, I'm pretty sure that's not what that means. Let's see, Rancor.
Gone into a rock? I'm thinking go. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Let me go back. Okay, let me just.
Oh wait, where is that?
Increase the
That's
quality.
also the way.
So
Alright,
I can
fine.
be able to read it from my screen.
Actually, before I go, I should really feed. There we go.
Because there's a Rancor spelled the same way. That's a Star Wars monster.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rancor is bitter or long-lasting resentment, deep-seated ill will.
Oh, okay. Right. All right. I think it was pretty close. Okay. Going this way. Okay. What exactly I was gonna say about the... Oh yeah, we were talking about the AI images. I guess first off, at the top of my head, where was it? At the point in which we already got acquainted to deepfakes, and that's probably gonna, that's already a thing. I'm pretty sure that, it's only a matter of time before, you got AI images in general.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come to the point in which, like, what was it? You best not show your, face, or any identification of you, or else you're gonna get your face stolen.
That reminds me of another thing where it was, I think it might have been Hong Kong or someplace.
Yeah.
Where they were doing this big kind of identification camera software where the government would be able to just see through the cameras and, okay, we want to look for this person.
I think I said,
Our AI will identify
Get
that
out.
person in the crowds. So people started with the masks, and I think there was something about wearing some kind of kiss-like makeup type painting masks, or painting stuff on their faces. So then there
There you
was, I think it was some social media, probably Facebook, that had, what does your face look like if you were to wear this type of makeup? Use our filter to find out.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that, where, okay, so now they're suddenly able to identify people wearing these types of masks or makeup. They're thinking, hey, I wonder if this stuff is connected.
Yeah.
I can't remember how it went exactly.
Yeah. I mean, the point is, you're already gonna, in danger of having your identity stolen. What was it? Robots already took a bunch of jobs already, and yeah, so it was only a matter of time before they got to the arts.
All right, that also
It's
reminds me
probably AI generated music. That's people could argue that's better than current day music.
Oh yeah, there's some of that too. You might have heard about a recent, I guess maybe in the past week or two, there was this Chinese app where if you put a picture of yourself, or I guess anything, it'll turn you into an anime character.
Uh-huh.
And then somebody pointed out that now that if you put your image into that thing, they now have a copy of your image. So that's part of their collecting your data type deal.
Yeah.
So now you're in their database. They're selling you all over the place.
Yeah, pretty much.
And many such cases.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's see. I guess it'll probably just go down like the NFT thing. It's like, I don't consent to having my art, taken and put into the blender. Aside from that, I don't think it's real. The people complaining that sites aren't speaking up about it. I don't know. I don't think there's really a whole lot that can be done.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah, that should just go from discouraged AI's use. That's typically the best you could really hope for.
I think at this point, the best they could hope for would be maybe some kind of, quote, ethical AI art generator type thing, where people would be allowed to, I guess, contribute their art to the project. And then, if somebody wants to use the art, of course they have to pay for it like they do for the other ones. But that the people who contribute art are able to get some kind of cut of the pie, so to speak.
Yeah.
So such as, if the whole thing's mathematical, then this percentage of your art, which is probably going to be a tiny percent, but enough people use it, that builds up at some point.
Yeah, there's like a...
So you got a
like
0.1% of your art has been used in creating this new art. So you get 0.1% of the funding that comes in from it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then they would need a lot of people, the people who use it would have to try to push it as being the ethical art generator that they would want other people to use.
Yeah, like if you're gonna be using an AI generated art, you use this one. Yeah, what is it? I support it, so I get a cut of it. So you're not stealing my my stuff per se.
Yeah,
but
this is stuff that they directly put into the whole thing.
yeah, not sure exactly how it works. Should it be like anything generated or anything generated that you accept or something? Because here's what we propose. It'll be okay. I'll take that one. Okay, then you buy that one and get the cut.
Yeah, because if it
Yeah, or something of that nature.
Aren't getting anything for their arts basically being copied, they wouldn't really have anything to complain if they both contributed to it directly of their own free will and actually got something back from it too. So that would encourage everybody on all sides to accept that one.
Yeah. And yourself. Okay, well yeah, I evolved. I got attacked by something else, which is something.
Oh yeah, I think there was another thing I heard about AI arts legally cannot be copyrighted.
Cannot be copyrighted?
Yeah. So if it's made by AI art, then it legally couldn't be copyrighted because it's I guess derivative work of a bunch of other things. So it's too murky to try to have a direct copyright on it.
Right. And also the rate in which they're made could really be, well, much faster than pretty much any other art ever, right?
Yeah, and also somebody just having the same prompts and everything the same would be able to make a copy of it on their own anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think my lasting impression, actually no, I spoke it. Lasting impression would just be like, well, pretty much too late to stop it completely. It was kind of funny because I went to ArtStation and I clicked on one of those Node to AI art, and the first what was it? The first one I clicked on was from basically somebody who apparently is a freelance artist who just came to the site and only posted that.
Huh.
So I don't know. It feels I don't know what you, but it feels like less of a veteran speaking their mind and more of someone who just really doesn't like AI art and just hopped by the site to just protest.
It's kind of funny how people are coming out of the woodwork, both sides, just popping up out of nowhere saying, "I support" or "I go against this."
Yeah,
or oppose.
Yeah, there are some actual artists who actually posted stuff in ArtStation there. Saying no to it, but it's like...
There are some artists who delete their galleries and just put maybe that to replace it.
Yeah, maybe.
So it could even have been that. Do you think it could have been that, or did it actually say, account created in the last 10 minutes? So, yeah, I think it could have been like what you said.
A thing like that.
Which is definitely possible. But it could even be that somebody deleted their gallery and then put that instead.
Really? So, I don't know. That ultimately solved. If you're saying no to this art, so I'm gonna take my art away, which means that there are less options, just one less option for people who want actual art made by people.
Yeah, there's
So like if
definitely that.
everyone says no to AI art, I'm not putting my art here, then it was like, oh, then what's left but the AI art?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure when they say something's been trained, when those AIs have been trained by something, they've already gone through everything that you've had there. So removing your stuff, I guess it could get future AIs to not go through your account, but
Yeah.
what's been taken has
Oops,
already been
dang it,
taken.
I completely went the wrong way. Dang it. Yeah.
See, something else I've been seeing, which is probably the more scummy thing of the whole thing, is people trying to sell. You might be familiar with adoptables, right? Or often
I
it'll be an artist creating a character or an outfit that somebody could just come up and claim for themselves.
oh, wait. Yeah, I think so. But don't they have to, pay up front for it?
Yeah, you'd pay for it, and then they'd give you a higher
Okay.
quality version without whatever watermarks, and then you're able to use it for whatever.
Okay.
Use
Yeah,
the
yeah,
character,
I think I remember that.
maybe use it as a base or as a reference to hire other artists to create commissions and such.
Right.
But they've been doing that with AI arts,
Oh, okay. Hmm.
and it's usually, though you have to pay to use the AI art generators, you'd be able to pay a certain amount for a whole lot of generations. So let's
Hmm.
say you get 1,000 generations of this one for $10,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something, just kind of a generic ballpark, and then people will sell an adaptable of stuff they made in AI art, and of course they didn't spend $10 to make that. Probably have spent maybe not even 20 cents at the most, and then they're
Yeah.
selling them for upwards of 15 or so dollars. Still much cheaper than the regular adoptables, but vastly more expensive than they should be charging if
Yeah, yeah.
if they would be allowed to charge at all. And that whole copyright thing means that even if you were to buy
Hmm.
the adoptable, so and it becomes yours, anybody could use it because it can't be copyrighted.
Right.
So
Oh,
it's just a
yeah.
huge mess.
Yeah. A large wooden tube filled with several ounces of fire sand, using mines and tunnels to pulverize large boulders and clear away cave. Okay. Oh, right, this thing. Now I remember. Now this is going. Yes, sir. Whew. Huh. Alright, it blew up with all these crystals. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like the genie is well and truly out there. What was it? But I don't know. There might be a cultural shift of like, oh, you had that made by AI, but I paid a little extra to have it be made by a human,
Yeah, I'm
who I'm
thinking one
pretty
of
sure didn't use AI technology when you.
the yeah, one of the harder things to do with AI would be to make something consistent.
Yeah.
I guess unless it's a fan art where a character would have multiple arts of themselves anyway to influence the AI. But if it's something that was more original, it's hit or miss to get it even vaguely close to what you want.
Yeah.
Which for some people might be enough.
I suppose. Oops, man. There you go, guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are probably some artists out there who are like, oh man, no, AI is whatever. How to use for AI I'm going on. And I don't know, just like leave the art industry entirely? Yes, maybe. I don't know. Especially, I guess if they were like pretty in a good spot and they were about to do, I can retire after this, come on. And then I suppose that's all.
Yeah, starving artist is a thing for a reason.
Yeah. So you don't think that anybody's actually gonna really, really put their money where their mouth is, and like leave entirely over this?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Hmm.
Because you went into art specifically for the money or because you like the drawing?
Yeah.
And now you're going to quit art forever because an AI can do something that's not specifically your style, generally, unless you drew a whole lot of arts and became famous enough to become a prompt or something.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's kind of a trade-off. If we're killing children, then I guess we're also going to have to pump up artists into the regular workforce.
I suppose. Yeah, there is stuff. Oh wait, was it like a? Oh wait, this is a fake. I don't know. Did I do something? I could do something. I'm pretty sure they got it, right? Yeah, they got it. Alright. Oh wait, was this? Oh, because these guys are part of the fade, they attacked me. Or maybe that one that attacked me was... Whatever. Yeah. I mean... And yeah, I would say no to like there being like a database of all your artworks that completes... it makes like everyone instantly, you know... What was it? Instantly outdone by machines. I'm not sure if we're there yet. I'm sure there are those that want that to be the case. To them, I think it's probably best that, you know, to foil their plans and make sure that, I don't know, like art stays as unique as it can, so yeah, you know. What was it?
I just remembered Zaza's video. I had an AI do this stuff, and I had people do this.
Oh, right.
There were a lot of human artists just kind of ripped off stuff from the internet.
Yeah, they just phoned it in and just ripped off stuff completely, so it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's not so much a case of like, which one, what was it? Or maybe people are, the conflict doesn't rise with who did better, but who's the more earnest, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know who's actually really affected, except like the very, very scummy, low-level, quote-unquote artists who just, you know, into make it like a quick buck.
Yeah.
But for those who, I don't know, have a, you know, definitely commitment to the craft and style, I don't really, and their own style, I really don't see them being affected that much. I don't know. I'm not altogether interested in doing like and what was it? And going to AI for my needs, really. If I really wanted something made, then I'd probably just go and find somebody online. Not a no name online, because they're probably just gonna rip me off. But I don't know. Someone who was like a
somebody would have to have a big gallery for you to judge their work from.
Yeah. And that's and I can't go and find somebody with a big gallery if they, you know, just protest and like, oh, I'm gonna take out all my art. How dare you? Like, well, I suppose, you know, I'm sure you had a good run in the industry, you know, as an artist. But yeah, okay, sure. I guess I'll take my business elsewhere.
Yeah, I don't think it really makes too much sense to say, this AI artist is going to steal my work. I'm going to delete everything I've got so nobody can ever see what I've done. Thus, want to hire me.
Great. I'm sure there are other industries that'll take you with all your life skills. Anyway, let's see. Yes, I guess. All right, it's all from the same guys, pretty much. Let me see. Yeah. Both had me go on two separate lookouts. Hard to say exactly what they. Just looked impressed.
Oh yeah, and I suddenly remember that.
Yeah.
I did that. I told you about that Star Sector video I did just as a kind of a one-off.
Uh-huh.
And then I remembered, wait, I'm using fan art as my character avatar. Then I had to put my pixel character face over it whenever it appeared on screen, just kind of drag it along as a sensor. If I were to commission art and I wanted to use it for for an avatar in a game, I'd have to buy the copyright. But if I was to use AI art that can't be copyrighted, then I could just use that without a problem. There might be some people complaining though. Though I highly doubt that. I don't think YouTube has too much of people who would complain about art AIs crossing with people who would watch my videos.
Yeah.
So there might be.
They were probably pretty much small time. And it was like, it's not like you would actually have the money available. That oh man, I would have totally paid for somebody to do this, make an artwork for me. But now that I have AI, I don't need to. But it was like, yeah, you were never actually gonna go to the point which would you ever think was worth it to pay somebody to make art for you to use in these and into these one-off episodes that you.
Yeah.
That was never going to happen. So that money was never going to go into the hands of an artist. It was just going to, it was either AI or you just try to haphazardly edit, censor the art that you used.
Okay, the next option would be taking official arts from things. Usually they don't complain, right?
Oh yeah, like really old things.
Well, that probably make more sense. But I actually picked up a couple of renders of characters from this mobile mecha game I've been playing called Iron Saga.
Oh yeah.
So I thought, okay, let's just crop these and then make those, and maybe I could use these for as type of avatars. Usually people don't complain about official stuff.
Yeah. That was it. Right, unless it's like Nintendo.
Oh yeah, it's not Nintendo.
Only maybe only certain things from Nintendo.
Huh. Yeah, it might depend.
Yeah. I'll get to that in a bit, but first let's go and talk to Everald. Just quest.
Oh,
The monstrous bane might appeared, and you slew it. That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Olgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. Okay, but this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw? Or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic? There's entirely a chance that you're just a full-on dead end. Well, actually I forgot, did I talk to you before? Oh yeah. Most folk are too 18. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yalms of Rock of Rancor. It has a name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Actually, light aspected crystal. Oh, right, when I blew up that thing. Bigger than a shard, but it's not quite large enough to be a cluster. The energy is emitted from this crystal lightly tingle hand of any who touch it. Okay. So these are supposed to be imbued with the bitter spirit of victims, I guess. Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. It's a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Wait, moaning? How is that? Really? I don't know. Nothing to do with the masked ranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. Wait, what are you talking about? You're a dead end too? Wait, you were both dead ends. You both wasted my time. Oh, dang it, get me on that table. Here you go. Why you? Gee. I'll not panic. Probably angry. Yeah, that should make sense. Probably angry too. Yeah, that should do it. And here I thought you were all gonna be better than the Scions I usually work with. But no. It's better be good power of deduction. Majority is troubled by a dearth of new development. The murder investigation. Okay, yeah. Okay. Apparently this is going to be a thing. There have been no promising leads in the night, and scares get a wink of sleep, knowing that the killer is still at large. Oh yeah. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. Now he always looks like that. I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a bane mite. But you and I were moms apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the time? I don't know, maybe there's two? A lot of things have two eyeballs, you know. What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with a bane mite, the very spot you claim to see the huge eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Oh, he's serious. But listen, mayhaps it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Okay, hold on. Gods, of course. There must be more than one of the buggers. Oh yeah, I already figured that out. Oh, it's so obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these things, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. What? Lulu. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Guess you have forgotten it was all the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The servants are there should be pleased to know any information pertains to the security of the region. Uh-huh. Well, pretty much largely as I figured. Like your rival different find any new prospects by sitting around here following in your own cowardice. Alright, but I guess we're largely on our own again, as I always imagined we would. Oh right, was there a time when I talked to this person and thought her name was Summer Child? I saw him for his fragrant teas and hospitality. Such comforts at their disposal, wayfarers oft find that they're in no great hurry to resume their journey, face the perils of the road. Okay. Yeah, so I suspect it's probably going to go largely in a similar way to the NFTs. Like, a lot of people are just going to reject it outright, but there'll probably be some who will be like, okay, stealing is wrong. That said, as long as I get my cut, I might be willing to support this. then yeah, then it might be a civil war. How dare you support it in any means? You know, especially if they get really unethical with it. It was all like, you know, for every, you know, quote unquote reputable AI site, there's like a dozen other like scam artists.
Oh yeah.
It was like they just keep on stealing everyone's stuff, and it was like, okay, either we make the certain delineation or between like the, you know, the reputable sites and the unreputable actors, and or we just outlaw everything outright and nothing happens.
Huh.
Or
Oh, yeah.
or try to outlaw it all outright. I would suspect probably limited of that.
Oh yeah, there's also something about how I think DeviantArt had a thing where if somebody's art was used for NFTs somewhere on the internet, then DeviantArt would actually inform the artist about it.
Oh, okay.
So even if you were to go with an ethical AI art generator program, where the artists would contribute art specifically that they wanted to have it part of it, and they would get a cut of the funding that goes into it from people who use it. There's always a chance that there'll be some kind of underhanded people who would just take arts and contribute it anyway. Something like that would have to be watched very closely to make sure that all the arts put in were by the artist who drew them.
Yeah, so it'll probably be like a lot of verification, a lot of like to sort that out.
Yeah.
You know, not just anyone could, you know, put art into it.
That'll make it much harder to get it off the ground at least.
Yeah, what was that one bit of like Simpsons like, here, I found the wallet of some guy, and then Hibbert was like, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, of course, not you have to cut down on that. Well, as long as you know, the person who are in charge of like implementing this as thoughtful, if not more, than we are being right now. Preferably more. Oh, great. So all these golems. Dang it, golems.
NFTs have that problem. They kind of go into it knowing they're trying to scam people.
Oh, dang it. Oh, wait, what? You're saying that at this point there is no what is it, good faith NFT advocate?
I think anybody who really knows what they're doing knows that it's probably not a good idea to go with NFTs.
Yeah. But I'd say probably at this point it's like, you know, either they know they're a scam, or, you know, they're kind of out of it and they're not out of the loop. They said, this is a new thing, might as well try that, and they seriously don't know anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I suppose.
If it's a type of thing where random people could actually, usually it's not just random people being able to contribute to it.
Here we go. Alright, finally. Whoop. Oh yeah, a certain time of Holt is now convinced that it was a winged eyeball that he encountered in the rocky area in the west. There may be another victim out there, waiting to be discovered. Three friends would leave the task investigation to the expert, namely you. Oh man. I suppose. Dang, I don't even have a chance to observe the corpse. Oh, it is like an eyeball. You're going down, eyeball. Eyeball. Okay, might as well do this. Ready for this? His eyes rolled back. Okay. Wait, what?
Trying to step on corpses, Kitty.
Yeah.
Kitty has no respect.
Yeah, it's now not feeding time, Kitty. Now it's time to look at this corpse. Though it's a pretty well preserved corpse, though it's the ends of its fingers is purple. That means it was likely dead for some time. it stands to reason.
What are you thinking about? I can't hear what you're thinking. Tell me what's going on.
Dang it! The camera's too high up. I went to go, and Lulu went to go for an observer's face to make sure that it was ugly, which means it'll, you know, so it'll match the, you know, the thing, the MO. Yeah, that's it. Also, I need to go and feed my bird.
Alright, speaking about that Caleb City skit about that detective who doesn't tell other people what he's thinking and he solves the whole crime. They literally did that in Genshin Impact just a while ago. Because there's a detective character who says, I think I figured it all out. I'll tell you everything tomorrow. Tell me now. It's kind of important, right?
Yeah, but it's like, you know, the murder isn't going anywhere. I'll tell you more about that tomorrow. I'm sleepy and I want to go to sleep. Yeah, but weirdly enough, they put a mask on. It isn't an especially ugly mask, though it isn't a very attractive mask either. Question was she wearing it before or after she died? Oh, right. Well, all the same, Lulu isn't no investigator. What is it? We did find a dead person, so we should probably do our thing. I forgot exactly which one. Let's go. Just go over and dance. You dance sprightly for the mangled corpse. It's not that mangled, it's still in one piece. Gee. Anyway. And final respects. And that's pretty much all I got. So I probably murdered the murderer. Oh. Sure, I probably buried it. Maybe I buried it? Or the silence? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Indeed, Lulu. Well, I'm certain for a time I'll probably oh yeah, I could. Oh, the authorities must be informed. Okay, as the three friends have feared, there was indeed another victim. The authorities must be informed. Bear your grisly find back to.
Huh.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait. So I have to take her back while I have a break. So it's all good, I guess. Back to full growth mode, and so it's. But yeah, wait. Aethyl mirror. Okay. Right. Probably would be a whole lot easier done if it was like a horse, but yeah, sure.
I think they got Dragon Quest writers for this quest. With their puns.
Yeah, I'm sure I just hosted it onto the back. And because of that, I can't really fight right now. Get going. Yes, over there, I think. Yes, alright. I know. Everything. Well, I guess I'm pretty much said everything already. I think I feel kind of made sense for this topic of AI stuff. I mean, everybody also, you know, I feel like if I were to like condense everything to like a blurb in the end, I probably wouldn't do that pretty justice. You know.
Yeah.
Because it just might sound like I just said, "Oh, you're complaining about AI? Try more." You know,
there's not really anything you can do about it.
Yeah, art harder. Yeah, be better than machine. And of course, out anybody who's stealing art. Yeah. But overall, if your thing is only about, you know, taking our jobs and such, then I don't know. I was hoping you pointed this out earlier when it happened to other people in other industries, not your own. Anyway, greetings, adventurer. Is there all the time I assist you with? But oh, right, the corpse. The body of a poor soul that has been defiled more ways than one. Oh.
Wait, is he French now?
But anyway, I don't know why I needed to go for that thing. I'm pretty sure she was just killed and then kind of like messed up by the eyeball, which is annoying. Which, you know, it's pretty excessive. Sure, I'm not trying to think how this serves anyone's purpose. And I don't really. Gods be good, not again. There she is. I mean,
Wait, is he just on the floor?
yep. Oh well, yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
I mean, if it wasn't for Ida, I would. I'd say this doesn't make a lick of sense. But now that I do have a bird, then yeah, apparently I brought the corpse over here. No matter how many bodies I see, I kind of seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman.
Well, part of it is they didn't give me a full-sized bird.
Oh yeah. Dang it! I could have carried so many corpses on if they just gave me a full-size bird.
Or at least you wouldn't be dragging anything on the ground.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. Oh right, like you're thinking like I like hugged her by the ankles and then just like dragged her all the way over here.
I would have imagined something more like her midsection was slumped over the middle of the bird, so maybe her hands and feet were probably dragging on the ground or something.
Oh wait a second. No, I was pretty tall. I'm pretty sure it's still tall enough to carry a thing.
Okay, I'll have to be sure to double check when we see the bird again.
Yeah. Actually, identical deaths have been reported to the central shroud. While the masked ranger we seek does not seem to feature in any, sightings of a winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies. But to what end, none can say. The victim have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them so as to notify them of. Oh. Hey, wait a second. Is there an in-story explanation? I mean, an in-game explanation, not just like oh well, in the Japanese version of XIV, then it's actually really messed up the women's faces, but then it was all censored when they came over to the West.
I don't feel like that's the case here. Or maybe they're trying to
maybe
allude to that as a trope, I guess. That her face is supposed to be messed up, but they didn't want to make a model or do anything with the model, so they just cut it off here.
Yeah, it better be the lazy route for like all of us, for everyone who plays the game.
It's probably even lazier than that.
I'll quit right here and now.
Her eyes are open and they didn't want to have her eyes be closed. Like in Genshin Impact, where a character with an eye patch, you could clearly see his eye past it in a cutscene because it's not right up against his face. That was funny.
Alright, but that better be all there is. The victims are all women. Yeah. This button engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil, or that of an organization, perhaps? Either way, I dare to hope that this find will prove pivotal to solving the murders. I don't know. I mean, if it's all monsters, and technically...
Huh. Yeah, it's a murder type of thing that a non-sentient, or I guess non-humanoid type things kind of come into each other. Like, can a dog murder a bird or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, murder is a legal term, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's not like you could be murdered by a mountain lion or something.
Yeah.
You just get killed by a mountain lion.
You get
preyed upon, eaten, all that kind of thing.
Yeah, we could even take for example, sharks. They kill people a whole lot, and then if it becomes big enough news, people will go to kill the shark. Actually, sharks kill people, but people murder sharks. Or if it was something illegal you weren't supposed to kill.
I guess. Can it be for like people? Could it be, or is it a thing in which like people of the same species?
Yeah, I think murder is
can
distinctly
elephants
a lawful
murder
thing.
other elephants?
Yeah, they can't. I think it's very specifically a law.
Oh, okay.
or a kind
Alright,
of a
then.
legal term. Yeah.
Okay, then we'll just go with the legal.
So I guess
Oh,
if
yeah.
you wanted to say
Oh
it's
yeah,
illegal
I
for,
can jump back here.
huh.
Neat.
I guess you could make a law that says it's illegal for monsters,
Ooh.
elephants, sharks, lions to kill people. But I don't think anybody will really take that seriously.
I suppose. Ew. I see. The secret of the white lily. Yeah. I'm almost there. Okay, I'm almost there. Probably after this quest, I'll actually be in position to go back to the Black Mage. Outstanding. Well, where was it? I suppose in that way, since Lulu is very obviously in his thamaturge garb, he'd probably offer his services in case anybody, what was it? Anybody wants those bodies burned if they take up too much space.
Huh. There
Meow, meow.
probably is something like that. It might even be more popular than regular cremason because it's cool.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, first off, you have to make sure that the ladies are dead. We're not gonna go through that joke again. Oh, gee, what's it called? Oh yeah. With a full mirror. Once you hold onto the button. Sure. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need to continue. You'll need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to trust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in the matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Miyuni. She may have someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light on this signal. Perhaps so. Yeah. I should probably move something down there, but what exactly? Is it dreaming? Idle? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it should be. Oh, wait a second, what the heck am I doing? I actually have item for this. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Right. Let's see my image. It was a potion, especially strong potion, and decent. Let's see why I shouldn't have it. Okay, good. That makes sense. I knew something was missing here. I see. Now, secret of the white lily. Excellent marriage trust you with a lily button thus far as a promising lead murder investigation. Alleged murderers. Right? Yeah. This suggests that you show it to Miyuni at the Adventurers Guild in Britannia. Perhaps she will be able to recognize the signal it bears. Okay. Over to Britannia again. Alright, well, let's get over there then.
Yes, thinking about what else you can say about AI arts. Like,
Oh.
if I go back and see Star Sector hasn't had at least 20 views and 5 likes, I'll use or not use AI arts as the avatars of my pilots. Also, I intend to play that Gundam mod.
Oh right, you did.
Yeah, one of the side mods that it has is where you're able to pilot fighters, so you're not stuck on capital ships. So then I'll be playing as SARS Zaku, and then I have my ally pilots also be avatars and pilots themselves.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me, I haven't seen if it had any updates in a while.
That would be something. Oh right, typically in Star Sector you don't get to play as the pirates. Huh.
Yeah.
There's just like a thing in the background. Oh right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Huh. Well, if any of mine was gonna do it was gonna be the Gundam one. Do that. Alright, so where might I even go? It actually has to be...
Yeah, it's kind of a separate mod that others have been using. So you could actually use that for the base game as well, I think. You just could get that mod and then suddenly pilots are, fighters are pilotable.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right, I remember. I see. Actually, Blue Dragon is... Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. Good evening to you, Lulu. As you are, by your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. Oh yeah. Lulu is still trying to get the smell of death from his hair. Lily button. Lily's sickle is carved in a tiny ivory button. Yep. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sickle. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette. Over by the XIV Plaza. He has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Okay, the other guy, really built her up as, I don't know, almost something akin to the Modi. Oh. Somebody really connected, but one look was like, I haven't the foggiest idea. Go ask Mr. Owl. Let's see, Bernadette. Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Tell me what you have. There you go. It seems to be some manner of decorative button reminiscent of those worn by the families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sickle. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Redanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sickle of it. If there is a soul in Redania who does, it would be Scion Gulid. I guess Gould. Let's see. Over at the Lancers Guild, the woman makes the point of knowing all the citizens on a forename basis. Great. Oh yeah, hold on a second. I'm talking about somebody next to the guild, which means I'd probably have to... go... Oh, up there? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yes, it was, there it is. That's his guild. Right. Where are we? I have to go to Lancers. There. Yeah. Because this was given the run around again. Hopefully I reach the end of this trail soon. Yeah. Bernadette believes I can help you. Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I'll try to assist, never you fear, but whether or not comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require? You for this. Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Greek Italians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's ward, northwest of here. Now wait, a memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who was perpetually seated at the bench of the gallery. The bench of the ward's entrance. His name is Earnest, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. Dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Alright. Actually, wait. You. This one.
If it makes you feel any better, that Star Sector video has 8 views.
Ooh, 8 views.
But the Gundam mod did get an update on December 1st, at least.
Oh, okay.
For a while, I thought that the mod might have died because I think it was 3 or 4 months since the last update.
Oh, yeah. Did they give a reason for it, or was it just like a...
I don't think there was any reason for it.
Oh, okay.
The changelog for the new stuff in this update looked pretty nice.
Yeah. So I guess it could... If there's like a long pause and it's like, I'm busy with other things, like real life and whatever, and I might get back to it later. Other times it might be that, I really don't foresee myself having the time. So in that case, you can only really hope to, like, he might give it to... Have it, like, be open to... For somebody to take over updates.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure how
the people
often...
who makes the thing just disappears and never gets heard from again.
I suppose that's more often than anything else, I
Yeah.
guess. Let's see. But it's always has to be told. I guess over there, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Well, figures that thing. It was like I mentioned, this title of this session to have a lot more to do about black mages, but nope, I just got sent right back into searching for this masked guy, and it took over the whole dang session. I believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. I'm kind of ready for this, run around to be finished already. That gasp. The sickle of the D'Artancourt's family. How is it that I came to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman? Her face, was it marred in any way? To shreds, you say? I had feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Okay. Ooh, fire. Fire 3, an aspect mastery. Oh, wait. What is aspect mastery? Let me check that first. Fire 3 deals the damage with a potency of 260. Okay, then what is a trait, right? Yeah, traits over here. Aspect mastery level 1. Casting of certain fire and ice spells will grant a stack of astral fire and umbral ice respectively. Maximum stacks. Not entirely sure what stacks mean. An element will consume no MP. But while under the effect of astral fire and umbral ice, casting a spell of the opposite element will consume no MP. Huh. Effect does not apply to flare. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know how that'll bear out. Oh, great. much sense if I said wait. Worker, botanist, and reindeer fame. Reindeer fame? What for? I wonder if that's some kind. Well, we'll see. I prefer to leave this guy. I'll return to do his quest later, but now I have to make good on my intentions. Oh wait, not this one. Down here. Okay. Okay, yes. Yeah. Oh, dang it, that's generally the place. Down here. Ugh. It is amphitheater. What's all this about? Some sort of like player, something happening. Actually, who are you? Ranger of Fame. I'm Karan. Jay is looking for interest filled with Starlight Chair. Oh. I wonder what this is about. I wonder how long it'll take.
Alright, you've got about 14 minutes for the stream.
Yeah.
So do you think you have enough time?
I don't really know. Well, I could go over and ask around. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you at least have next Tuesday if you wanted to do it on stream.
Okay, then I guess they'll probably try and finish this Tuesday if it's still here. Alright. Alright, well that's what I would prefer. Because now I really must go off and get back to go back to the Black Mages. This is what this stream was named for. Let's see, let's go. Yeah, I suppose. Okay. Oh. Oh, right. Wait a second. We just teleport over there. I forgot. I gotta see here. It's one of the miners, I believe. I think. Did I go to the right one? Sentinel Guild. Miners Guild. Wait, where did it go? I'm pretty sure it's over here. Right? Did I miss it? It's the one, the point I went to last time when I went. Well, hopefully it works.
Yes.
Oh, dang it, this is the wrong one. There it is. There we go. Okay, so now I've returned. You'll never go back. Wolfinith Sanctuarium. She has guidance for those seeking here. I sense the black magic within you has grown stronger, Lulu. Hey, I've earned the right of my audience. I'm pleased to see that you did not fear your newfound powers. But then you adventurers were never one to embrace. You are now ready to set forth on your journey to find the keys required to seal the Void Gate. You should hear me well, for mine are the Master's own words, and his those of Nalthal himself. Oh, right, yeah. So, the next key requires the blood sacrifice. And those to the Saguli Desert, southern Sandland. Slaves watch fiends emerge from the planar fissure there, and slake the land's thirst for the once drunk, its essence shall be borne away on the ethereal veins of the earth, and thence serve to notify our friends in the wastelands that the time has come. Complete the task before you, and the Black Mage testimony you carry will shine full with a new light. Light to envelop and absorb evil. A light to show you destruction and guide you to righteousness. The light is the key. Take it into where it will forever burn bright. That is all. Do you understand and accept what you do? I accept enough, I guess. Feels weird because it doesn't. I don't know. Feels like this is like the guy who's giving my assignments, but not actually my master. In fact, I don't think they would actually presented that dynamic at all. I'm just basically working for these guys, not serving their wishes. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're
I
still
guess
getting paid.
yeah. So just a fair bow will do. I guess.
Excellent choice, sir.
Something like that. Okay, well, anyway. We'll go ahead and... yeah, I guess just set out, pretty much. Investigate the planar fissure in the Sagoli Desert and clear the blood of any future. Okay. Okay, so I guess it's like an ongoing thing. Rather lie that the new light shines from Black Mage's testimony you carry. You are to obtain the key to reveal the Void Gate. To fulfill this prophecy, you must travel to the Gully Desert in Sunland and slay the fiends that emerge from the planar fissure. After having done so, collect their blood and use it as sacrifice. I see. Basically all the way over there. Alright, in the Forgotten Springs. Where all those, she jerks live, I don't know. Crazy. Huh. Dang. If it wasn't for Puglist, I wouldn't have been introduced to this place before. This in itself is just like a what was it, an out of the way thing that Holy Fist really wanted to go to before he, did what he was supposed to do.
Now, how is that for world building?
I guess. I mean, I guess it just sort of seemed like, I don't know. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he was like entirely unsure about how exactly he was gonna go. His fight with what's his face. Like, well, if I'm gonna die, I might as well go to the one place where I could relax and something, and some such things. But finally, it actually worked out. I got us here earlier, so we don't have to travel here the long ways. Well, I appreciate that. Okay. Alright, there are other things that can be done here. Yeah, but actually, Peter. Huh. Dang, there's actually other things to do also, but I didn't come here with those. Also, I don't think I actually searched out this entire place in entirety. Whatever. Do you say anything? No, not really. Fine, we'll talk to him. And friendly sort of folk, the asked leave to use one of their empty bunks once, and they near threw me out of town. Junkmonger. Well, actually, you're probably just selling various things. I don't think you have to pay much money. Alright, I got it. Done. Alright. Then I guess I'm just leaving town and I'm going southerly. Yeah, there's no exit point here. There's only here. Oh, no, I'm returning care of it. Alright, so you deal with fire damage, but it's like a yet more powerful fire thing. Fire sprite? Wait, what? Oh. I guess it's on my list for something.
Huh.
But I can't really say what precisely. Let's see what happens when I do this.
It moves.
Explosive!
Did you use fire on a fire sprite?
Well, it's my most powerful attack, unless ice gives like a abnormally large amount of damage. What's hard to speech there? Well, I guess I could try that nice attack first on the next place. As is likely, I have to take down maybe like 3 or 4, I think. That's usually how it tends to be. Oh wait, there's one of them. Deal with it. Okay, let's see. How about? Oh yeah, I don't have any blizzard spell because the other one I have, the level 2, I can't use for it. Yeah. I think fire's doing just a little. I wonder how many more I need. I mean, precisely. I suppose. Wait a second, there's another one over there. Might do it. Suppose at this point. Whatever. Oh, there you go. Good. Oh, right. You should get back on the bird. Go faster that way. Right. Well. Yeah. I guess normally I would just. I would want to go from. Probably think about leaving it before I do this quest so I could, explore the village as much as I want to, but next session is gonna very much probably be that holiday quest. I don't know. That might take a good chunk of the stream.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. Wait, what? Dang it! Yeah. Run away! Go on there, Tony. The team. Oh yeah. Or is that the place? That's the place. Fallen Wizard. Oh well. I guess now that he's here, I'll go ahead and take him out right now. But okay, there we go. Let's switch that out just to get the magic back.
Alright, we reached 2
Good. Alright. So is this thing right here? So these guys are it? Or maybe they're guarding the plate. Planar fissure. Well, it's a manifestation of some kind. It might be this very place. It's that thing. They're guarding it for some reason. Why are they guarding it for? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Going to this. Ah. Oh yeah. Why? Okay, fine. That does it. You're going down. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. But I don't entirely know why they're cutting the thing, but really don't appreciate it. At the top of some buried library or something. We should probably make up our business and leave promptly. 2 of them. Great. No. Okay, we're gonna get you poisoned. 1 potato, 2 potato. Okay, let's go and take some of that. And burn you to death. Well, that was probably could have gone better. Okay. Gonna switch him out. Okay. Burn you. What's my fun again? Oh yeah, this was back some HP. Okay. Burn you all set the fire. Okay, great, another one. Oops. That's better. Oh wait, no, switch the thing. That's better. Okay, now keep on burning. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. What? Ah, come on. Oh, they jerking back. There you go. Okay, it should probably be quick. Poison blood. What? Ah, they all came back. Yeah. Okay, get burned too. Being attacked by an army of these freaking sharks. Come on. Kill them. Alright. And the cold blood of a creature not of this world. So decent humans can yeah. Alright, then use that. Let's get out of here. And change plan picture. There. Alright. Well, this is annoying. Let's get out of here. Oh great, our fire spirit right there. We'll just take him out and then we won't have to worry about getting him ever again. So I'm up. Ew. Dang it. Here we go. Okay, they're all hunted down. Good. Okay, now let's get out of here. That. Yay. Which means it was like this place was like a stronghold or someplace and then got eaten by the sand, I guess. I don't even entirely know what this place is. Damn it, wrong one. Okay. No, I have to go. Oh, then again. Do I just have to go back to them? Oh, yep, I just have to go back to them. Huh. Well, then I guess if it's like that, then I should probably just go and teleport back to the old Arkham. And not have to deal with this. Okay. And then after I do that, then I suppose it'd pretty much be time to call it for the stream.
Yes.
Yes. Right, but if I go to Gridania, would I actually be able to remember? To go to my. Will actually be able to remember that I have to do that festive. Oh wait, festive quest, whatever. Right. I might just end up stopping the stream like when I'm right in next to the amphitheater, just so I could remember for this time.
Oh. Yeah. Go ahead and do that then.
All right.
It'll be like you're sleeping and waiting for the Wii to get released or something.
Sure.
Which is also kind of weird because though the event is going on right now, you decide to
yeah,
go in front of the place,
not,
sleep in line for a week.
Yeah, you're not dramatized at all.
Never again.
Well, I'm sure it was kind of exciting. You know, to wait in line for a thing. It's like a thing people do when they're excited for something.
Yeah, I guess it was a thing to do.
Yeah.
But there isn't really a reason for it anyway.
I suppose. And it's done then. But the blackness you have awoken has yet to settle within. Time is needed, Lulu. Pray be patient. Continue to practice your mastery of the arcane, and come to me over the dark art. When the dark art is as much you as you it. Okay. Level 3. Yeah, fine. Okay. Alright. National relations. Didn't expect the quest to be called that, but okay, fine. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll bid him adieu. Probably in just the usual normal way. But... Then yeah, it's fine, we'll just do it that way. Should be one. Goes into Gridania. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be step 1 go to Gridania and step 2 go to by the amphitheater.
Oh.
Using the Ethernet. Suppose that's pretty much the best we could hope for, I imagine. Yeah. That'll be his next session. Hey y'all. Weird. Okay, let's just go ahead and run. What? Yeah. Yeah, go with that. But the hectic one was fun. Oh, right. And I guess probably sometime in the future I'll have to go back to the Garden Springs. Actually look at that place. For real.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to remember.
Yeah. Suppose that is kind of up in the air. Alright. Where one can I go? No, maybe there. I don't know. Whatever. Tree? Yeah, this... The Goddy tree might be a good place to remember to go to. Okay. Well then, alright. Then I suppose that's gonna probably be the end of it. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Alright, then I suppose right here would be a good place to stop. Let's see. Across the front, since the amphitheater all gussied up for this. And yeah, there's like a special quest there that I'll be able to do next week.
Oh, okay.
One of the last opportunities to do it. And I guess from there I'll see where I go. I'll have to remember. Right, I have to remember that to the top of here is what was it? The quest pertaining to this investigation about the mysterious killer. Turns out the masked man isn't involved at all. Wouldn't you know it? Well, I mean, isn't involved directly as you might think he was. Which I probably could have gathered as much, because it doesn't seem like the sort of thing that would lead to like something primal.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you can probably with such small scale violence solves nothing. Or something to that nature. Anyway. We'll find out who's involved next time, pretty much. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. So, anyway, thanks for watching, anybody who was watching. What was it? I mean, I'm sure our more sensible stance on AI-generated artwork has probably angered some people. But I don't care.
I think that idea of an ethical AI art generator could work, but it would have to be backed heavily by the artist community.
Yeah, and be run by a lot of reputable people.
Yeah.
That won't give in to the temptation. So I don't really have a great deal of confidence in it, but I know,
by
like,
actual artists,
in
then
theory, it could work.
Yeah, it could work in theory. Have to be controlled by actual artists who would be more likely to really give more back to the artists who contribute overall.
Yeah. I suppose.
Although I guess it might not be possible to have something that would, if it could make it at least enough to sustain itself, and then everything else back to the artists might be asking for too much. Like
yeah,
something like that would be more likely if actual artists were to be behind the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess in this day and age, they'd probably ask us to.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The computer guy will probably want to cut anyway.
Yeah. I suppose. But yeah, that's pretty much that's just the way it is, I guess. And I don't know, you got that for free from us here. so yeah. If you're an artist, just I don't know, be sure to stay shrewd and devote yourself to your craft, and don't phone it in. Well, if you're gonna be replaced by a robot. And
I might have to double check with maybe in a future Running with Rifles video. I say, when I play Star Sector, should I use official arts, commissioned arts, or AI arts for the avatars?
Well, yeah, I guess that's an idea.
If it's commissioned arts, then expect to see Star Sector Gundam in 2025 or something. Or I'll probably think of something.
Alright. Well, that's something to look forward to, or something or other. But yeah, for the short term, yeah, always look forward to Final Fantasy on Tuesdays and something else on Fridays. We'll see what new Advent has times for, and that'll pretty much be what on Friday. But yeah, there's more Ninja Turtles. Guess a great deal more Ninja Turtles coming up on the channel.
Yeah.
Because we can't get enough for some reason, and yeah, we have to see you around, and and until then, we hope you have a good one. Oh yeah, so go and say goodbye, Lulu. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also if what was it? Actually, never mind. Be sure to like and subscribe. and yeah, we hope to see you around. So have a good one. So goodbye, y'all.
Bye.
Gee, I think it was lockout. Yeah. Okay. Well.